Now that your pages are secured and users only see what they're supposed to, it's time to focus on the structure of your app. In this video, we're going to break down two core page types in Knack, start pages and child pages, and show how they work together to create a clean, predictable flow for your users. Let's start with start pages. A start page is a top-level page in your app. Think of these as your main sections or parent pages. In the builder, you'll see your start pages listed at the top level of the page tree on the left. Pages like events, dashboard, media. These are all start pages. They're all the pages that appear in your main navigation menu at the top of your live app. We'll go deeper into navigation in this next video, but for now, the key idea is, if it's a top-level page in the page tree and it shows up in your top menu, it's a start page. You can create start pages whenever you click Add Page in the builder. Now, let's talk about child pages. A child page is any page that lives under another page in the page tree and is usually reached by clicking a link, a button, or a menu option on a start page. There are a couple common ways child pages are created in Knack. Let's look at both. On a start page, click an element to open the settings panel on the right. In the element settings, look at the action links area. This is where you add links like view details or edit record. When you add an action link that goes to a details page or an edit page, Knack will create a new page, nest it under the parent page in the page tree as a child page. So when you see view details in the table and a nested page under events that says something like event details, those two are connected. You can also create child pages using link groups on a page. On a parent page, add a link group element. Inside that group, add links to new child pages. For example, let's add a page where we can add a form to allow our users to add an event. When you link to pages this way, those destination pages often live under the parent in the page tree and are treated as child pages of that start page. If you've ever looked at your page tree and wondered, how did I get all these nested pages under this one? It's usually because of action links or link groups you've added on the parent page. The only time you wouldn't see a nested page is when you're linking to an existing page that may be a start page or a child page nested under another parent page. Now that you understand how start pages and child pages fit together behind the scenes, the next step is to look at how this structure shows up for your users in the page menu. In the next video, we'll dive into page menu and navigation, how your start pages automatically appear there, how to reorder and group them, and how user roles affect what each person sees in the menu. Keep going. Every concept you lock in here makes your app easier to use and easier to grow.